Well, hello there. Hi. Wow, surprise. Welcome, 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 welcome. How's it going, everybody? Hello to everybody who may be watching on Twitch, on my personal Twitch channel, and hello to anybody who may be watching me on YouTube. That's a new thing. That's happening now. Hello, T Gamer. How's it going? Yeah. Hi. I guess this is my first time streaming on this YouTube channel. In fact, I haven't actually made a whole lot of use of this YouTube channel at all since I made it. God knows how long ago. I don't know, what, 14, 15 years, whatever. I think I got a couple videos on there, but excuse me. So I guess some quick intros are in order, just in case. Hello, my name is Cuber. That is the name that I go by. A lot of friends call me Cuber. You may call me Cuber. I am a professional character designer for animation. I also do, personal illustration stuff for funsies. And some of you may be wondering what this is. What the heck we're doing here? What is this? What is this that I'm tuning into? So here's the thing. Long time ago, back in December of 2014, I believe, I started working on a fan project called the Able Sisters. It was originally intended to be an animated series. Well, actually, okay, fun fact, actually. When I first started writing an outline, it was actually going to be a short film, just like a little, maybe 10-minute thing, just to kind of give a little summary of the backstory of the Able Sisters, Sable in particular, from Animal Crossing. And I started writing, and it started getting longer and longer. As basically, just as I was writing, I started realizing, like there was more detail I wanted to go into. Just more little things I wanted to throw in, just I kept thinking of more things like, oh man, I should throw this in. Oh, I can't not include this part of the story, and then at a certain point, I even started getting to the point where I wanted to add things to it. I wanted to add more information to kind of connect the dots in that story, so to speak. Because the backstory of the Able Sisters, according to what is in the games, there's a lot of holes. There's a lot of gaps in between events that are described, and I wanted to kind of connect those dots. I wanted to fill those gaps to try to make it into a more cohesive story. And so from there, it became an animated series. Worked on that for a very long time. Burned out like crazy because I worked on that thing for a few years, just writing. And I burned out like crazy. I stopped working on it for a while. I got a full-time job. I was focused on other things. Years later, I decided to try picking it up again. I started working on it as a webcomic because I realized that I just don't have the time or energy to produce an entire animated series by myself. And here I am. I believe it was maybe 3-ish years ago that I tried to revive the project as a webcomic. I uploaded a few pages onto Tumblr and Instagram. And yeah, so I got a few pages done, but then I burned out again. I wasn't entirely sure what was preventing me from continuing at the time. In hindsight, it turns out I was trying to work on a big project when I just wasn't really mentally ready for it. But I can pretty confidently say that at this point, I am actually feeling ready. I'm actually excited, not just for the finished piece, but I'm actually excited to work on it again. So, hi, here I am now on May 9th, 2026. And yeah, I want to get back into it. I'm going to get back into it, make some updates, get back into working on comic pages, and see if we can get this thing going. Let's get into the story. Now, as far as this YouTube channel goes, I've got a few ideas for things I'd like to do here. I'm not positive fully what I want to do, but I got some ideas. For now, though, I'm going to try to give little progress updates on this YouTube channel, and I'm probably gonna start streaming to this YouTube channel regularly. You can catch little progress streams. You can hang out, chill, while I work on various things for the project. You can feel free to ask questions if you have any. But otherwise, let's just hang out. Let's hang out and draw for a while, shall we? This is going to be a bit of a short stream today. In the future, the streams will probably be a little bit longer, but my time's a little bit limited at the moment. And also, I haven't streamed in a little bit. I do stream on my Twitch channel, but it's been maybe it's been a few months since I really streamed, just because there's been a lot going on in my personal life that has been a bit draining. So I'm for today, I'm gonna ease into it a little bit. We're gonna have a nice short stream. We're gonna be here maybe an hour. Not very long. Just gonna keep it low key. Gonna chill, hang out. Let's draw some characters. So, as of now, I'm in the process of that is not the correct color. I'm in the process of redesigning all the characters. I want to give them updated looks so that they feel better, they look better, they feel better, and as a result, will hopefully be more fun for me to draw. Now, this is a redesign I already started on, but I'm not quite satisfied with it. So I think I'm going to make a few little adjustments here. Just little things. Whoops. There we go. I want to make his head a little bit flatter, a little bit rounder. A little wider. Not completely oval. Just because, kind of feel like I want to make him... Whoops, that's the wrong layer. I want him to feel a little closer to Tom Nook. And yes, this is Tom Nook. This will be Tom Nook when he is... How old is he? I want to say Tom Nook is 9 when this takes place. I'll have to check my notes to know for sure, but I don't feel like it. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Sorry, one sec. Gotta check a text real quick. Okay. Sorry about that. Gotta decide. So the thing is, Tom Nook has a bit of a narrow snout. Quite a few Animal Crossing characters do, actually. He's got like a wide oval head and a small snout. Trying to figure out the proportions. Okay. That's too long. Hold on. Let me start this part over. Okay, his now needs to angle down a little more, I think. I think that's going to be a big aspect to this, is the angle. Let's imagine what it looks like from the side a little bit. How's everybody doing today? Hope everyone's having a good day. Just vibing, chilling. Admittedly, things have been a little bit hectic for me as of late, so I'm definitely grateful to have a day where I can just kind of vibe and draw, you know. Just work on a project, work on a personal project. Make his snout a little bit smaller, just because he's little. He's a small. Right now, he's a small boy. Something like that. Okay. Let's get this little cute little character mask in here. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. I guess OBS doesn't like that. Oh. Okay. I see what I did wrong. Alright. Alright, we're good. Now. Rounder. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Body a little bit rounder. I guess pause a little bit smaller. Okay. Got a little name tag because he's a working lad. He's an ambitious working lad. I'm gonna try to keep spoilers to a minimum for when I stream. But yeah, just a warning. It's always possible. There might be a little, might be a little something, a little hint at things to come. Like yes, Tom Nook has a job. Oh man, I'm tired. Moving forward, I'm probably gonna have these streams a little bit earlier in the day, just because in the afternoon I start to get a little bit sleepy. Fortunately, I had some stuff to do today, and time kind of got away from me. But you know, I did want to get at least a little bit of a stream in, just so I can start. The hardest step in developing a new habit is starting. All right. So we're starting to come up to an hour. I'm not sure how I feel about this design. I think I need to sleep on it a little bit. Right now I've been staring at this for too long. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to make some changes. I'm still not happy with it. Oh yeah, I'm really not happy with this, especially now that I flip it back. All right, but that's okay. You know, there are some things here that I like. I think the snout's a little bit closer to what I want. Head's not quite there yet. Body's getting there, kind of. Anyway, I think I need to put this in line with the other characters. What? Be gone, bot. There we go. Okay. Don't worry, I got it. Anyways, we're coming up to the hour. We're a little bit shy of an hour, but you know, like I said, it was gonna be a short stream today, and I'm already feeling tired. It has, like I said, it's been a while since I streamed, and I want to kind of ease into a little bit. I wanted to not go too crazy for my first stream in a while. Anyways, I'll be back next Saturday with another Able Sisters stream. The exact time, I will have to let you know, because I think I might have something that needs to be done in the morning as well. So it kind of depends on what time I get back from that. Yeah, like I said, things are a little bit hectic in my life right now, so I have a lot of things that need to be done that don't normally have to be done. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We'll be back next week with more. Let me see. I don't think anybody I know is currently streaming. That's okay. Yeah, but thank you for joining. I hope to see you next time. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.